Hello and welcome back to some Banished. Now, if you will remember, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before, but we let some nomads into our town, and lo and behold, look what happens. Yeah, diseases. Will it tell us what it is? No, they're just sick. So, yeah, lo and behold, you let the nomads in, and look what happens. There's a plague going around. And of course, the doctor is on the complete other side of the map, so who knows when. Who knows if this is going to spread? I don't know. See, this is why I usually stay away from nomads. We have 70 laborers at this time. Pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. Our tools have dropped dramatically, but I just put in 2 new blacksmiths. And I have let this one down here as well start making just basic iron tools because we started dropping tools at a rapid rate. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little scared. I was more scared before the tool places got put up, but that's going to be a problem. Like, if we can't bounce back from that, that's going to be a huge problem. But I put one over here, I put one downtown, I put one across the pond. 2 people are now diseased. Always great. 1 is at the doctor at least. And, oh, the other 2 are going to go through Old Town and get... Oh, no, they're going to... Okay, this one looks like he's going back to the doctor. This one's going through town. Dude. Oh, he's a student. Oh, great. Yeah, go get all the other kids sick. Great idea. I'm really hoping we can... Actually, you know... Oh, this is going to sound horrible, but... You know, if we had some people go, it might curb our tool crisis we're going into. I'm actually going to put down another blacksmith, because this can get out of hand very quickly. You know what? Just don't even mess with it. Just put it down. And this needs to be first and foremost on everybody's priority. We're hovering around 550. We'll go below it, and then we'll go back above it, and then we'll go below it. I don't know. I'm a little scared. 5 people. Okay, people. Go to the doctor. Call in sick. Your boss is going to understand that, you know, you have the freaking bubonic plague, and you don't need to be spreading it around town. 5 people are sick now. Ooh. I have to say, though, if we lose a little population, I'm not going to be too torn up about it. I think they're all there, though. I think they're all waiting in the doctor's office at this point. What else? I think that's going to curb itself. I'm more scared about the tools than anything. And firewood was a problem not too long ago. I built a couple more fireplaces, so we're getting back up there, but it was a bit scary there for a while. We were under 100. I put in a second bridge because I designated all this to be chopped, and this bridge went insane, like insanely busy. As you can see now, they're running into each other. So I was like, you know what? We're going to have a noble bridge where the nobles can cross in peace and, you know, not bumping into anybody. And then we have the service bridge. The people going in and out, hauling goods and stuff will use this one. And the nobles have their own very wide bridge over here. You know, it has nothing to do with the fact that I meant to build this one the first time and accidentally built the thinner one. But, you know, it's fine. It was an architectural flaw that worked out for the better. And as you can see, our nobles are crossing this bridge. Not many of them these days, it appears. This bridge was just as busy as this other bridge last time I was in here, I promise. A waste of stone, definitely. But, you know, we have some twin bridges now. It looks nice, right? So... I don't know, I still haven't named this lake or this bridge. I've been trying to deal with this tool crisis, which is... Oh, it's going down again. I'll bounce back up there for a second, but... I'm a little scared, you guys. And obviously our iron is starting to drop a little quicker. What's this? This takes lamp oil next, right? how much lamp oil do we have stored up? I think it's called lamp oil, right? Lamp oil, 127, and what did we need? 150? 120. All right, so we got enough to go deeper, but we're gonna need to do this pretty soon, which is unfortunate. However, we do have another quarry over here, which is only at 75, and this one only takes candles to go deeper, so I think we'll be fine. Our stone is above 1,000, so I think we're okay. These sheep are not back yet, but they're getting there. And didn't one of these places get sick not too long ago? I don't know. I need to make another alpaca farm. I always call them alpacas. They're llamas, aren't they? Yes. I need to make another llama farm because if this pin gets sick, we don't have a backup pin. So let's go ahead and do that. Not to mention our food is at... Okay, let's slow our roll here. Everything was balanced. And then the nomads came in. People are getting sick. The tools are going missing. Food is dropping. I don't know, like the nomads, people. You let them in, and all hell breaks loose. Okay. Pasture. Here we go. Let's try to pick up the pace here because I'm gonna have to put in some farms. And you know what? Screw it. Let's make it big. We need the food, right? 30 by 25? Sounds good to me. And let's go ahead and put some more farms out here. What were those other ones? 20 by 20s? What are they? Yeah, 20 by 20s. I don't know if I can squeeze that in here, though. 20 by 20, there we go. And let's do another one. I know they're not perfectly even, but that's okay. It doesn't all have to be perfect, right? See, this is starting to look a little too static to me, so I don't mind if one's a little off-center or whatnot. These graveyards aren't full yet, but they're getting there. This church is full. How are you doing? Almost at your cap, blacksmith. Let's get you on there right away, dude. Should I upgrade it right off the bat? I'm just gonna let him work for a little bit. When we get caught up, then we can worry about upgrading. Alright, so we got a lot of food sitting out here in the fields. They grew hemp this season. So once all this food gets picked up, our food will go back up, hopefully over 100,000. We got the new grapes up, so I'm not sure how much, if that's going to curve anything, but it's there. These chickens are doing pretty well. I don't know. Should I raise it to the cap? I don't think so. This is my farm, okay? If we want a factory farm up north, that's one thing. But on my personal farm homestead, no. Not going to happen. We'll let them eat cake before they factory farm my chickens. It was horrible. For whatever reason, I built a mansion over here. I think it was when I was planning on doing the fort stuff over here. Somehow housing got through at one point. So there's a family that lives in a mansion way out in the middle of nowhere. What are you? Firewood. Yeah. What else can you use besides firewood? Coal? Alright, you use coal. We'll let the other one keep using firewood. But do we have an abundance of coal? We have a lot, but we used to have more. That's for sure. How are you doing? 43%. Alright. My balance has been knocked off here, obviously. But let's go down here, start getting some of this fort stuff. We have the labor, so, I mean, we have a labor force. We just got to get stuff put in for the labor force to work at. If we need food, we need to put in more food. If we need more tools, then we need to put in more blacksmiths. We have people to work it, and they're educated. But we'll see. We'll see if our tools start bouncing back. I feel like they should be. Alright, what? Blockhouse. Point and a garrison militia. A small income of guilders in taxpayers. What does that look like? It's not that interesting of a building, if I'm being honest. Work camp. What does this do? Convert basic pay, tools, and energy of restless garrison into basic resources. So like rock, iron, stone. I don't really need any of that at the moment. Parade ground. Decorative feature. Well, you know how I love my decorative features. We need muskets, though. See, that's why I put this blacksmith in down here, but he has to make tools right now. All right, you know what? I'm just going to put another blacksmith in. It's a fort anyway, right? Like, you got to have lots of blacksmiths to be making the weapons. You know what? I'm just going to put 2 down. And let's get them up, people. And you know what? I might put another one in Old Town, just because if you've ever played this game and you've ran out of tools, you know how harsh it can be to try to climb back from that. It's just, it is hard. I feel like my voice is going here. I've done a lot of recording today, so I'm sorry if I'm starting to sound a little raspy, but this will be my last one. I had you might have, if you follow my channel at all, you might have noticed I had a dip in video output. That is because, well, for one, I needed to edit some videos, you know, random things going on that need to be edited out or whatnot. In my Sims videos, the beginning is always a black screen, so I edit that out. But so it's been lazy editing on my part is a part of it. But another part that I had like good to go, I was going to start putting them out, is a Hearthstone run. And I don't know what happened. My draft video where you draft the cards for your deck went corrupt. So then I was like, well, do I just play out the game or do I, you know, I don't know. So I decided to scrap it and just start a whole new arena run. So that kind of wasted some of my time. In a couple days where those videos would have been the videos that went out, but I love these bridges. I almost want to make one going the other way just because it would be like a bigger bridge. Alright, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, I forgot. I needed muskets for something, and for muskets we need a blacksmith. Let's speed up time again here. Yeah, I can't build anything until... Well, I can build this. Uniform maker. Cloth, boxes, and lumber. Well, we have that stuff. The parade ground, though. That was purely decorative, it said, right? So we're not going to really use that for anything. However, I wanted to fence in this area. I guess I could do that. I don't know how interesting that is to be, that it's going to be to watch. You know what? Putting in walls isn't very exciting. So I think I will save that for when, you know, I've knocked back a couple White Russians and placing walls becomes not so boring. Ooh, yikes. Our firewood is low, low, low. And these people are running out of firewood. I don't want to put any more houses down. I'm in this predicament now where I need more people living on this side of the bridge. However, I can't put down more houses because then we will be losing food faster. We'll be losing tools faster. Did they get those farms up here cleared? They got one cleared, and they're clearing another one. All right, we need something here that's like tried and true, easy to grow. Let's knock it back to 5 people. Somehow we already have that many farmers. Odd, but okay. What is something that I know grows good? I think the tomatoes grow good. We'll do tomatoes here. Okay, now there's not enough farmers. I was going to say, I guess I had to choose the crop first. It is spring, so I'm thinking they'll probably go over here and plant. They're doing cotton here, hemp here. After this, we probably won't need hemp for a while. We'll grow strawberries here. This one is up on a hill, so I'm hoping that's not going to hinder anything. Like I've said before, putting things on hills has made things act a little weird. My dog is like extra jumpy tonight because she's waiting for someone to come home that is not going to be coming home tonight, so she thinks every little noise is them getting home, and she is testing my patience. She's been extra barky today. She's a Pomeranian, right? So she's barky anyway, but extra barky tonight. You know, I appreciate her barking. You know, most of the time she's alerting me that something is amiss around the house, right? And sometimes she's right. However, tonight she's not right. That's full. What about this one over here that never wants to have anything in it? 10 cups of ale is more than usual for those people. Gotta give them that. Tools, again, hovering around 550. Almost getting this one up. This one I will upgrade right away so we can make muskets with it. I believe it has to be upgraded to make muskets, correct? Iron tools, crude tools. Yeah. So it has to be upgraded before it can make the muskets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is people's happiness falling? We have beer. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. It's because these people keep getting cold because they're running out of firewood. Let's put down another firewood chopper. Woodcutter. I want the small one because I'm going to line these little suckers up all along over here. I'm just going to put as many... I mean, not as many as it will fit, but, you know, a good amount. Oh, that one won't go there. Go right there. So, get a couple of those up. We have the logs. It's mostly me neglecting the needs of my citizens because I'm trying to build things pretty instead of functional. And it can nip you in the butt sometimes. It's definitely a thing. Go ahead and upgrade this right away. See, like this. I shouldn't be upgrading it right away. I should let them build tools because we need them. But I want the muskets. I need the muskets. We got some traders. What y'all got? Ducks, horses? No, thank you. Food. Oh, we're below 80,000 food. Yeah, let's get some food. Radishes. Ugh, no. Cabbage. Very hardy food. Peas. Roots. You guys couldn't have brought, like, meat? I guess we'll go with cabbage here. Let's put all we have to offer and then go from there. How much cabbage will that buy us? I know we don't need the food, but it's going to make me feel a little better. Alright, we'll buy 800 cabbage. 53? 54. $10 tip. There you go. I probably should have took 10 more cabbage, but I'm so used to giving these rip-offs and tips that I don't even bat an eye at it anymore. I'm just like, take your money, just go, give me my stuff, I don't care. Would you quit growling? She says she knows any second someone's gonna come through that door, but they're not, Lola. They're not coming home tonight. Pumpkins. I love this part of town. Nice big fields. I wouldn't want to live this far from town, you know? You gotta go get firewood all the time. You don't have electricity. That's quite the haul for firewood. All the way over here to this market. Wow, this market isn't full for once. It used to always be full. Ooh, we got another blacksmith going. Oh, we got 2 up. I set that one down here to upgrade, right? I need to check just to be sure. Yeah, it's marked for upgraded. Do we have any firewood in the stockpile? No. So they're having to go all the way across the bridge into downtown before they can get firewood. Oh, that is not near enough firewood for going into winter. Oh my gosh, you guys. I neglected it too long. I grew a population. We're almost up to 100 laborers. I hope I didn't ruin it here. Yee. It didn't even tell me that was going down, did it? That is like the 3rd time. Maybe I need to put a different animal in there. Because every time it's like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a thing. Like if you put the same animal back in there has a greater chance. But it definitely seems to be for whatever reason. Go ahead and split you guys. Did you get the llama farm up? Not yet. You're clearing it. There is a lot. See, we're losing a lot of food here. All right, I'm actually going to. Let's bump it. Let's bump it all up to 6. These, I mean, we have the laborers, right? 6 here. Cotton is fine. I don't need it for that stuff. Tomatoes, we'll bump it up to 6. Farmers. Bump it up. This will be eggplant. And you know what? You can have 7. If you want 7, you can have them. There we go. 6, 6. And what about down here? I think they were doing okay, right? Where else do I have farms? Over here. These are like orchards, though. So I don't think they require as many people. To be honest, I don't know, but just how I feel. We got our little fields over here, which I don't know. I should rip those fields out, but I feel like they're part of our heritage now. You know, those were our first fields that we sowed, and like our first crops came from there. Helped our town be what it is today, which is overrun and having a population crisis. Oh, and now we're gonna run out of iron. Oh, you guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is not good. No, this is not good. We're gonna run out of iron, which means we can build all the blacksmiths in the world, but if you do not have iron, they're not gonna be able to make anything. Come gather all this iron. There's 92 of you, so you should be able to gather it, but we're running out. Like, we are running out of resources to gather on the surface here. We have a bridge over here. Oh, see? It's not even much all the way over here anymore. I'm getting a little scared. I don't want my best town to go down like this, but, you know. I mean, I can build a mine. Let's go ahead and do that. Build a mine. I'm like freaking out. Where's the mine at? In here? Yes. Right, mine. Can I put it here? There we go. And I don't know what's more important. Food, mine, probably a mine at this point. We are out of iron, like out. We have 4 chunks of iron laying around. Did they get this blacksmith down here upgraded? No. Yeah, you're out of iron. I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on it, I promise. Wood choppers are ready to work. You can tell I'm panicking because I'm just putting it down in clumps. I'm not trying to make it look pretty. I'm just like, get it done, people. Alright, so this has been a little stressful of a video. Trying to get things bounced back here. Will it be bounced back by the next video? Probably not. So I don't know. Maybe you guys will get to see me fail. But if you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, leave me a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more Banished content. And I will see you next time in Banished.